Tottenham will reportedly welcome back one of their misfiring stars from a disappointing loan spell in the not-too-distant future. Atletico Madrid are preparing to send Tottenham loanee Sergio Reguilon back to North London after losing patience with his inability to meet expectations in the Spanish capital, according to reports. Reguilon was made available for a temporary move elsewhere by Spurs at the start of this season, and was promptly snapped up by Atletico as a replacement for Renan Lodi, who joined Nottingham Forest on a loan deal until the end of the campaign. The Spaniard has struggled to fit in under the guidance of Diego Simeone, though, after arriving at the club with an injury and failing to establish himself as a regular starter in the months since returning to full fitness. Reguilon is now expected to be sent back to Tottenham in the summer after being deemed one of the great disappointments of Atletico's season, according to Estadio Deportivo. It is claimed that Simeone has lost his belief in Reguilon's ability to help the club after being left disillusioned by the left-back's level of play over the course of the campaign. His sending off after just 22 minutes against Almeria last month was said to have put the final nail in the coffin, with Reinildo Mondiva now firmly ahead of Reguilon in the pecking order at the Metropolitano Stadium. Reguilon's fall from grace means that his season is likely to go down as one to forget, with the opportunity to impress almost gone entirely and a permanent move to Atletico now firmly out of the equation. It remains to be seen whether he will feature for Tottenham upon his return to England ahead of next season, although it seems unlikely that he will be able to displace the likes of Ben Davies and Ryan Sessegnon based on his current form. The 26-year-old remains tied down to Tottenham until the summer of 2025 as things stand, but a permanent departure in the summer may be the most likely option if he fails to convince Antonio Conte of his worth over the coming months. Reguilon was frozen out by the Italian manager before joining Atletico on loan, and will seemingly have little chance of working his way back into the fold after his nightmare spell in Spain. Tottenham have not missed Reguilon over the course of this season, with the club firmly in the hunt for Champions League qualification. After earning an important home victory over Manchester City last weekend, assistant manager Cristian Stellini, who stood in for Conte on the touchline as the latter continues his recovery from gallbladder surgery, said after the final whistle that he was delighted with the match-winning performance of his players under tricky circumstances. "I'm so glad, so happy to have the possibility to train all week these special players," beamed Stellini. "This special team, I want to say thanks to them and also all the staff that help around the players. Everyone pushed to another level." We spoke to Antonio in the dressing room. He was on the phone. He said he was very happy and he gave compliments to everyone, especially Harry Kane. He was very happy and he gave them all the day off tomorrow.